Hey everybody, welcome back. We're gonna play Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. Or Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, I think is what it's actually called. Welcome back to those of you who are joining us again after we finished Life is Strange Before the Storm. The prequel called Farewell. I smacked myself in the face with my blanket. Now I have like blanket fibers stuck to my lipstick and it's the worst. It's really annoying. Alright, so I want to share with you guys the opening of this game in the main menu. So I'm going to pause the music. That's from the Everybody's Gone to the Rapture official soundtrack. Let's go to our stream main. Here we go. And I wanted to share this opening stuff with you because I thought it was really cleverly written. Maybe it's going to work. Maybe it's not. Okay. Okay, good. So auto saves, unlike Nier. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully my positioning is okay. I didn't play any of the game. Seriously, this is so annoying. There, I got it. So hopefully I'm somewhat positioned in the right. I think I have to turn. I don't know what to do. Okay, so it's also kind of like freaky because it's start, so obviously you start the game. The emergency may occur with little or no warning. Being prepared to meet any emergency may be key to survival. Is this game scary? I don't know. Settings. Making sure you have the safest environment in the case of the emergency may make the difference between life and death. Or exit. Sometimes the best course of action will be to leave the incident area and reconvene at a place of safety. It's pretty cool. And then in the settings, so you have your video audio controls, but next to it it's like video. Keeping your eyes peeled and maintaining vigilance for emergency situations will greatly improve your chances of survival. First sign of danger is likely to be a sound. Pay careful attention to any audible information in the environment. So like under video, full screen, knowing when to give your full attention and when to keep an eye. Like everything has a clever little write-up for it. Instead of just like, this makes the game full screen. Turning it off makes the game windowed. Like, obviously, duh. So they put some really cute stuff in here, I thought. Accessibility, everyone should be able to survive the emergency, but it may require additional thought and planning. It's just like really cool. I thought they did a really neat job with the menu already. I'm impressed. I like it. So, all right. Everything should be set. Actually, let me make sure subtitles are still on. I think it's under accessibility. Oh, maybe it's under audio. Subtitles are on. Good, okay. Try to always keep subtitles on. I forget to pay attention sometimes, so for me being able to see the subtitles helps. Hi, Kino, how you doing? Were you playing Stardew today? I played a little bit of Stardew this morning, and it was a huge mistake, because before I knew it, I was like, shit, I have to get ready. Spent too much time. So we're going to start this bad boy up. I have no idea what to expect, but I bought it because it was on sale, and I heard it was good, and I've always wanted to play it, so I figure Indie Game Day, this is a perfect chance to play it. I'm very, very interested in what this game has to offer. And hopefully we can finish it today. Hopefully we can. Taking a minute to load. You're so deep in the addiction again. Me too! I don't know why. Maybe it's because you started playing it again. I saw Stardew Valley something around somewhere, and I was just like, I need to play Stardew again.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this.
If this is too loud, tell me.
It's all over.
Thanks, Kino.
I'm
one of my
the
favorite
only
shirts.
one left.
Ooh, it's so pretty. Has anybody here played this game before? It's already a really pretty game. Some friends watched me play it and are now, I need to play it again now. That's funny. It's an addicting game. I'm in winter of my first year. I've been playing it a lot. Oh, you've never even heard of this? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's an indie game. I want to say it came out last year or the year before. Might have been 2006 when it came out. Can I move? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Looks like you guys are not experiencing screen tearing. I am, though, so that's kind of stinky, but whatever. You guys don't have... No, you guys aren't having screen tearing, so that's good. All right. Well, I know nothing. There's beeping coming from in here. I don't know if this is scary or not. I have no idea.
0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 7.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers.
Somehow I don't think it's a farming
We
sim,
don't
no.
understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Okay, that's terrifying. Hang on, I'm looking at this developer. Oh, they also made Dear Esther and Amnesia. So hopefully this game isn't scary. Great, I didn't know what I was doing. All right. I heard Dear Esther was good. I've not played that. There is a tape. Yes, it is a pretty game so far. I like it.
6, 1, 4, 1, 5.
1614. Oh.
2, 5. 1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5. 1, 7,
I feel like I should be writing this down.
5.
You play this, but you'd rather not give me any impressions. Cool. You like the Commodore keyboard? Yeah, that's a good-looking keyboard.
1, 4,
I don't know if I need that number.
5. 1, 7, 2, 5.
Okay, so this is some kind of star chart.
1, 4,
Looks like a park map.
1, 7.
Alright, I'm writing down this number just in case. I'm only... Oh, I wanted to let you guys know for the poll, I was only able to add one vote in. So, add one more to Mass Effect, and Mass Effect is still on the lead. So, just to let you guys know where we're at with that. I gotta wait for her to start over so I can write down this number.
1, 6, 1, 4,
This does not sound good.
1, 7, 2, 5.
Okay.
1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5. 1, 7, 2, 5. 1, 6,
Okay, that's it.
1, 4,
I wrote it
1,
down.
5,
It is recorded. We're turning that off because it's loud as fuck.
2, 5.
Shh. There's a phone ringing. Phone? Oh, we walk so slow. Can I run? Can't run, can't jump. So there's an observatory. I gotta find this phone, though. Getting closer. Look at these tires. Nope. Hello? Hello? What? Oh, it's like a radio.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and
Don't
calm.
panic. I'm
Stay tuned to
panicking.
this station for updates.
Okay. Oh, is this zombies? Did I accidentally play a scary game? I just have to be vigilant at looking at things because things don't highlight on their own and let you know what to look at. So there's a town down there. Let's try this gate before we leave. I don't think I can run. No, can't run. So if there is zombies, we will die. No. Okay. I can also put a cursor on the middle of the screen so I can see what I'm pointing at, but I'm doing okay so far. Where's the vote overlay? Can you not see it, Hippo? You should be able to see it. What now? Did you guys see that? It's not zombies, so I'll take it. Oh, I thought this was like an ambulance. Okay, it might be worse than zombies. We can't hop this, can we? There's no vaulting in this game. Anything in this car? No? Okay. Stay indoors and don't talk to people. My kind of apocalypse. There should be an overlay over the video where you can vote in the poll. But it sounds like Hippo's not seeing it. Driver's seat on the right side? Is there something there? I guess I didn't try to open the door. God, I wish there was a run button. Oh, this actually does make me move a little bit faster, I think. I cannot open it. Can I open the hood? Nope. Can't take any of those things. Can't punch out the tires. What does this say? I can't really see. Probably restricted area, private property, keep out. Okay, that's what that says. Your Twitch doesn't love you. No. So we're on an island. I think maybe. I forget what that map looked like. Oh, you know what? I don't know if that map said we were on an island or not. What is this action? What am I doing? Huh? Tell me what to do, mouse. I guess we're not done with this, okay. Oh, I'm like tuning a radio. It's like tuning a
I'm trying
radio.
to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs.
Steven sounds like a
Happy?
dick.
Now piss off.
Arsehole.
Yeah, you tell him.
That was unnecessary.
Oh,
Just
that's
because you're
Kate.
angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Anyone else's eyes hurting? That was very bright. Well, now I know what to do. Man, the voice acting in this is top notch. That's exciting. I love it when a game has good voice acting. It's a little thing, but man, that's exciting. So this had a lock on it. Yeah, so we can't open that. He loves her. And they had a fight. Nobody's hiding a key under the rock? Keep out. I don't want to go in there. So she said she was going to the tower? One of them was going to a tower. Can I pick some flowers? No. Oh, this is how we get around the fence, because apparently we don't know how to jump. Hello. Alright, watch your eyes. Everyone put on your sunglasses. Wait, this ghost has a name? Jeremy! Shit, Jeremy, come back. Shit, I'm not done looking. God damn it. Goddamn ghost. It's a healthy relationship. Love can also hurt. Yeah, I get the impression those two are not ideal for each other. Or there's just some extenuating circumstances going on. Jeremy? Well, hang on.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
Wait, are you guys done? Okay, I guess they're done. Haverton Road. This is staring at the sun, the game. Put up to find no overlay. Took only 2.5 minutes. Fast PC. Yes. I love it when that happens. I want to go look at this police vehicle. Can I open this? I should be able to. Open it. This is not a complicated mechanism. Just don't want me to go in there and sit on that cool bench. So they closed off the road. An old lady wandered away. This is a game I'm gonna have to pay attention during, for sure. Oh, Hippo, I got your vote. Thank you. I'm gonna write it down, actually. Got it. Okay. Mass Effect is still in the lead, I believe. I think by 1 vote. It's very close. Close poll. So Jeremy took off this way. Or I think it's Jeremy. No problem. Okay, so it's the end of the world, but there are these phones ringing all over the place, and I find that very unsettling. Okay, don't get stuck. This place looks cool. I would totally live here. Alright.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm gonna call Clive back and I'm gonna force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Oh my god, that is creepy. Okay, we're just gonna close that. What will you do if the poll is even? I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. You know what I'll do? I'll ask my boyfriend. He'll be the tiebreaker. We'll see what he would want to watch instead. Can't pick up these books. Can't take the food. Right, I actually am going to turn the cursor on because I can't tell what I'm pointing at. Crosshair. Dizziness and nausea can be helped by having a fixed point to focus on. I'm going to turn it on. I can't tell what I'm pointing at. Yes. Okay, continue. There it is. Oh, it's just a little dot. That's not so bad. It's better to have something to guide you. Jeremy? They worked hard on these graphics and you're gonna look at it and reduce walk speed. I feel compelled to stay off of the roads. This would be so creepy if this was something you came across in real life. Oh, I see. Our dude. Okay. Jeremy? Trying to find it. This is interesting, like this radio concept. Sorry, I know it's bright. Trying to figure out where the sweet spot is. Is it there? And am I like charging it? What's happening? Whoops. Can't figure out like what the tell is. Oh, I have to hold it. I see. I see.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've
I
all
get
had
it now.
rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Hamilton.
Hi, Goken. How are you?
Listen,
We're playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
I'm here, right?
Things are weird.
We're together.
Hi,
You
everybody.
and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers. Even if they
Did
can't
you walk
see
outside?
it,
We sure did.
I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Okay, so they seem a little happier there. Gokin, were you playing, oh, that's freaky. Were you playing Fallout New Vegas again today? How was it? A raffle? Could your number be up? Tickets from Megan Holloway or Father Jeremy Wheeler. Pub or church. See you in one or the other. Okay, so here's the map of where we are. We are here. So we started over by the observatory, but we couldn't get to it, and then we walked down this path and ended up over here. Oh, you did Vault 22. Oh, I love that vault. I love that vault. It's a good one. What is that? So this is the forest. Jeremy, I know. I hear some other beeping. There's no animals either. Like, there's no cows. Oh! You're gonna actually let me go in here. Oh, it's not a bench, it's a trough. It's very dramatic. You got the Fisto sex bot! Yes! I love that mission. That mission is so fun. Or that quest. These look like Pez candies to me, these bricks. Do you guys ever have like the fancy Pez dispensers with like cartoon heads on them? And they spit out candy? Oh, look at this. I get to open things now. Fancy. Can't do that. Can I throw this? Where's that radio signal again? Can't go in there. Doesn't look like you were gardening very hard. Wait, what were you burying? That's not good. I don't feel good about that. There's no handle. What are you hitting? You still have an R2-D2 Pez dispenser? Oh, I think I had, like a Daffy Duck one. Like all the Looney Tunes ones. The Voice of the Stars.
Extraordinary.
Oh.
The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
You remember not knowing how to use the Pez dispensers? I always remember, like, not knowing how to load them. So I would just eat the candies out of the package. I could never... I think I eventually figured it out, but... Okay, let's go see if we can go in this house. There's a Jeep there. That looks like it's... I don't know if I can go in there. There's no door handle. There's no door handle! Can I go in here? Is that Jeremy? Beep beep. Oh yeah, there he is. Tearing around like a maniac. Now let's go poke around the front yard. Ooh, pretty flowers though. Oh. Oh. Quarantine. This area has been quarantined and sealed off per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. What? Please keep your radio on at all times for further notification. Okay, apparently I said something that triggered my phone assistant. Okay, so that's not good. Stick your hand in there? No? Something's beeping, though. I gave the Pez dispensers I had to your nephew, who's decided to keep them in his own collection. That's cool! That's one of those things I wonder if it's even still around. Oh, I think it's in here. Oh boy. There's a keg outside. You can't just leave a keg outside. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gables. Hi, Jeremy. Bye, Jeremy. I see where you want me to go. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to stop at the pub. Whoa, look at that thing. Holy shit. Everybody's got a map. I feel like that's weird. Cigarettes still smoldering in there? Did this just happen? Local fish and chips. That sounds amazing, actually. Can I have a beer? Are they still cold? Pub quiz. Ooh. Pub quiz. Yes, please. Meal of the day. 50p. Really good sound effects in this, too. I can hear, like, this clock ticking. Can't go in the bathroom. Oh. Oh, I can't go in here? Boo. Like, if one of these kegs went missing, nobody would notice. Oh, what's over here? A basement? What? Let me at that basement. Jeremy, I hear you. I know. I'm exploring. Okay. Where is it coming from? Oh, there you are.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Interesting. Might explain the no door handles, or they forgot to add those. Fish and chips, the accent, the driver's seat. We're in England. I love it. I would totally live here. It's so quiet. They're still around. Pez dispensers are? Are they like with modern cool stuff on them? Like, I don't even know. I don't know what kids. I mean, obviously they were marketed at kids when I was a kid. I don't even know what kids watch anymore. I have no idea. My friend has a son, he's 3. But all he likes to watch are just dance videos. That kid loves to dance. It's kind of amazing. Can I get in one of these cars and go driving around? No? Oh! Hello. Hi, Jeremy. Can I open this? No. It's weird, like these doors are just left open. There are no bodies.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult, that's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
What the what? Oh. You didn't watch much when you were a kid? I watched a lot of TV. Okay, I got more houses to check out. Hang on, Jeremy. Just a minute. Gotta go check some more backyards. Jeremy went over here, so. Oh, look, these doors are just open too. It's in the back. Is that blood? Uh-oh. There's a giant Rubik's Cube back there. Oh man, is that blood? I don't like it. I think the problem is with Kate and Dr. Whatever. not Father... What is his name? Father Wheeler? This has a handle. Open. No? Oh, I was tricked. This one also has a handle. How dare you? I'm just trying to root through people's stuff. It's not like anybody's around. But I heard Jeremy. Our ghost friend. You have a handle. Jeremy! What are you trying to show me, dude? This one opened. Oh, I get to go in someone's house. This is a house, right? Yeah. I saw a bunch of flowers and like... Don't do that. Kettle. I thought maybe it was a funeral parlor or something for a second. Did I do that? Wait, what? Oh. I was reaching through the refrigerator. Who knew? What are we looking at here? Piano? We don't want to sit down and play the piano right now? During this very creepy time? This is a very bright book. Little birds and where to find them. It is a little after 6. Yeah! All the doors open out. Okay, so these folks had some... Hi, Jeremy. These folks had some luggage packed. Say no to Valis Extension. Is the 7th tower really necessary? To register your complaint, add your name to the petition, or make your voice heard. Contact Barbara Foster at the... I can't see what that says. Okay, so they don't want more towers.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried.
What's this?
We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
I imagine they're dead.
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down.
Ah, shit.
To go look.
Oh my god.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you.
Oh, that's our ghost friend Jeremy. So wait, people would just
Neil?
randomly start
Neil,
bleeding?
are you there?
Oh no. You know Neil's dead. Where do we go, ghost? Where do we go? Probably this door because it's open. Game of Simon. Your bird book. hear water dripping. Oh my god, this is serious. Holy shit. You were a troublemaker, always up to no good when you were a kid. Yeah, I was an only child, otherwise I probably would have gotten into much more trouble. If I had, like, a partner in crime. So, we don't get another scene up here? Like, we can definitely see, I don't think things went very good. Can't click on anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to trigger something or what. I assume they died. I think that's probably safe to assume. If you randomly just start bleeding, I think that's maybe not great. Alright, we can do this. What's left? And this takes us back to the kitchen. Okay. It's a cute little house. God, there are just bloody Kleenexes everywhere. It's just ketchup. Yeah, it's just ketchup. God, there really are everywhere. Drifting into the light. Everyone's very interested in science books here. Country and kin. I think I looked at everything in the backyard, so let's go at the front. So they were trying to escape. And they couldn't because the barricades were up, so they stopped at somebody's house that they knew so they could rest. Oh, hey. Not allowed at this fence. Okay. So let's go back out front. Yikes. Blood-flavored ketchup. It's vampire ketchup. Goes good on everything. I know Jeremy wants me to go down the street, but I would kind of like to keep looking in these places. Oh, hey. Watch your eyes. Everybody put on your sunglasses. So that makes it night outside.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Don't get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fighting over paint?
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, it painted. Oh. Okay. That's a no. What was he gonna do with the paint? Was he looting? Shop closed. Sorry, Dave. So this place is quarantined too. Huh. Interesting. Anything in these cars? So whatever this... Everyone's got a Walkman. I love it. Whatever this thing is... Some sort of virus or alien or something? Huh. That was cool, yeah. CK needs to play Yakuza. It's so serious and so silly at the same time. It's on my list. There's a new update for Monster Hunter. What do you get now with Monster Hunter? It's another one I want to play, too. No, that's a no. Wonder if I'd get salty with Yakuza. If there's hacking mini games, I might. Why did you just move? I saw you. Can I go in? I don't think so. Nope. No handles. Well, where'd Jeremy go? I don't know if I should be going this way or if I should be going the way that Jeremy went. Oh, a new monster. Yakuza's minigames are too funny to be mad. That sounds awesome. I know there's like karaoke and stuff in it. Hi. Yes, we're going in there. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Flu quarantine and what they are not telling us. Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions. Quiz night. Say no to the Valis extension. Summer fete. Yeah, let's open this up. I don't know where Jeremy went. It's very unsettling. All these cars just here. So you would find a way to get mad at them. Well, if I suck at them, then yeah. It's definitely not my fault. Alright, let's go in here. Aww. This is a really pretty game. I hear you, Jeremy. I know. So what is this, like town hall?
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Jeremy?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place. There's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man. Hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being. Good. I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
So Stephen and Kate are married. Okay. So what's happened so far? We know there was a quarantine of some kind. Apparently these folks are being lied to about that. They're saying it's a flu and everyone's like, it's not any flu we've ever seen. And in one of the houses, we saw a scene where there was a woman and her family stopped off in this house and they just started bleeding, but she didn't say from where. I don't know if it's from their nose, but she was saying it was like, it was all over her shirt, so I imagine her nose is bleeding. If everyone's in the same place, the infectious disease can't get us. I also get the impression this is some sort of like, it's a small town with like a research facility, which is never good. Summer fete to do. Raffle prizes. Alcohol, okay. No more cider, tell Charlie. Volunteers, Jeremy. More posters. Reading group, Wendy Boyles. I think that's a B. Food and drink, Valley Farm Supply. Thanks, Meg. HG at SNN PIMS. I don't know what that means. Keys, GS at Valis. Says he can. Phone to check. Tip-worthy infants. Assembly 8 inches, or no, 8th of June. Peter Pan, Lizzie, and Will arrange performance. Check RB piano. Okay. There's the sign for the emergency meeting. Another Rubik's Cube? I'm already gonna say it. I'm gonna blame all this on the Rubik's Cube. Every last bit of it. I love that, like, as your character walks, occasionally you can hear their feet scuff. It's really unsettling. That's just, like, a really good detail. Play with all the microwaves again. We had a big-ass microwave like this when I was a kid. That's very clean sink. Ooh. What's this? Don't close, please. That's very mean. Oh, is it just to keep plates hot? Okay. I thought that was maybe a safe or something. Alright, can we go out this back door? Oh, we sure can. Open those doors up. Okay, there's the church. The church is my current landmark. Okay, so we're on the side. Okay, okay. I hear you, Jeremy. There he is. Did we check this big white house? Can I go this way? No. I don't think we were here. Oh, something happened over here. Jeremy's bringing here. I know something happened. That's a cool car. I like it. All right, Jeremy, tell me your secrets.
Meg?
Oh God, that scared me.
Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
So Jeremy was he's the priest. Okay. Lights don't work in here. Uh-oh. She's taking medicine for her headache and she started bleeding. And she must have been cold, because it looks like the heat is cranked up. Okay, let's explore. Why is there no lights? There we go. You can hang that up right now. No thanks. So this is Meg's house. Meg's got a cool house. Is that a door? No. Oh. Great quiz questions. Oh, so she was the one putting the quiz together. Nope. Thank you. We're good on that. I'm gonna turn these lights off. Be a nice neighbor. Oh, I like that you can get like little pieces of insight of who everyone in town was and what they did. That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't think there are any more doors here. Alright. Just got a little bench. She's got a cool car. Obviously, Meg is probably the coolest person in town. Let's see if we can get in the garage. I don't think so, though. This thing also killed somebody's livestock, too. Which is creepy. Is there a fence? No. I hear the beeping again. This is like cool and unsettling, but not scary, which is nice. Super creepy stuff, yeah.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours, and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
Alright, Kate seems a little over-invested. But, I mean, if this is part of that virus, then yeah, obviously she would be. I'm calling it a virus, and I don't even know if that's what it is. Jeremy? Well, if Jeremy is the priest, obviously it's going to lead us up to the church. Oh, we didn't go in this house yet.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Steven?
No.
Steven, is that you?
No. I don't know if you guys can hear. In my headset, I can hear, like, as I turn away from the noise, it gets harder to hear. And, like, I can hear if it's on the left side or the right side, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I definitely can. Is there blood on this soccer ball, or is that just dirt? God, I hope it's just dirt. Okay. What's in here? I hear another radio. Never mind me, I'm just a stranger, I'm pretty sure, and I'm just gonna go creep through everyone's house. Quarantine. Oh, we knocked on this door. I didn't like that. I was gonna try and ring the doorbell. This car door is open too. No, don't knock. That's way worse. That's way worse for some reason. Okay, so we were up there already. Hi, Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy. You want me to go over there, but I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, look, somebody left their sheets out. Jeremy, I know you're the preacher. Have a good night, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out.
Silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a little beyond.
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Weird. Father Jeremy was into some shady shit. Hang on a second, I gotta fix one of my windows. Uno momento. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm worried that Father Jeremy's dealio is gonna end at the church. So I'm gonna go look around some more. I'm gonna go follow Ghost Jeremy. Look at this fancy house. Did I just hear a cat? Bunch of toys.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
Ooh.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Hear more beeping somewhere. Somewhere. Hello? Ooh, what a nice little patio. What are we reading? The Bible. I wonder how long everyone's been gone. It's so interesting. Okay, holding shift does make us go faster. I just have to hold it for a while. Alright, let's go look down here. Hey, Hydrated Bot. Nice to see the Hydrated Bot is here, having a good time. No ringing the doorbell, huh? Yep. I can go back here, though. Somebody was washing their camper.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Uh-oh. No door handles. Can I open the trash? What's in your trash? I can stand on the trash, but I can't look in it. Hydrated Bot wanting some action. I had to get their 2 cents in, you know? Oh, it's a mailbox. Hi, Ghost Jeremy. Hold on. So auto repair, huh? Everybody's got a map on their wall. I don't like that. Oh, this would be so unsettling. I'm not gonna walk under that.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Rob, don't forget, when you're in town, can you pick me up some more bubble wrap and more posher paint, please? Love you, Lizzie. So it sounds like people were here after they closed the place off. Hydrated bot is too powerful for mortal understanding. Hydrated bot so OP. I see you, Ghost Jeremy. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Hi, Ghost. Something's over here, too. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Tell me. Okay, wait. Let me go look around first. Maybe I do need to do this one first. Oh, there's some bloody tissues on the ground over here. Ugh. I'm worried I'm gonna miss something. Hydrated bot's getting some love. Oh, influenza pamphlets. Interesting. Jeremy! Dude, you're so impatient. Ungrateful ghost. I had like LA Noire syndrome where like you could only open doors that had gold handles on them, which I thought was kind of a clever hidden thing. But now I see gold handles and I just want to open all those doors. So you're painting your own house. That's pretty cool. Jeremy, come back. Jeremy. I know you're mad. Come on. Right here, huh? I can't actually do anything with you here. Got it. I need to do something in here.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
So this is Steven's dad's place? light switch? It's very creepy right now. Thank you. He was looking for the doctor. Maybe I should go to the church. Oh my god. Okay. Somebody was having an episode, so they came in here. Got it. Nope. So, I think it's safe to assume that Steven's dad died. Okay, let's backtrack to the church, because now I'm worried that I missed something. Is that the end of Ghost Jeremy? You can hold shift to walk faster, but it takes a minute to kick in. Personally, I would not be lollygagging. I hear you, Ghost Jeremy. Where are you? Nope, that's not it. Alright, let's check out the church. Surely there is something here. Are we done with Ghost Jeremy? I wasn't done with Ghost Jeremy. Oh, man, I always do this. Well, I guess maybe there is nothing to see here. Diocese of Steeper Stones? All are welcome. Reverend Jeremy Wheeler. St. Hubert's Church. Oh, somebody left their, is that a brace? It's not a brace. It's like, almost like a crutch, I think. Their crutch behind. Oh! I didn't think that would open. Any light switches in this church? Probably not. What a cute little church. Are these the flu pamphlets? Yeah. Huh. So they were handing them out here. Look at the flames. Huh, that's really weird. I'm pretty sure that's not what fire looks like. Just saying. Oh no, did I miss out on something with Ghost Jeremy? No. What a neat little church. Don't knock. I hate that. I hate it so much. Let me go in the back here. No, we cannot. Never mind. All right, then. I think I maybe missed something with Ghost Jeremy. Dang. Oh, we gotta go back up. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Did you come back? You want me to go down there? Okay. I'm gonna follow Ghost Jeremy this time. Assuming it is still Jeremy. Did we look in this house? I don't think we did. Started to run really quick all of a sudden. That's locked. Nope. Small town where everybody locks their doors. Very, very wise. Very wise. Like, when I grew up, we never locked our doors. But now I, like, would never, ever leave my door unlocked for a second. Never. Ooh, that's cool. Whee! That's pretty neat. Alright. Nothing here. We gotta go find our ghost. We were down there already. I guess we didn't come to the playground. Ghost Jeremy, where do I go? Come on, buddy. There's something here. Where are you going? Oh, there is.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Stephen? Where are you going, buddy? Ghost Jeremy came over here, so I'm gonna go over here. What's this? Ghost Jeremy, tell me what to do. Damn it, Ghost Jeremy. It's cool how it turns to night during those parts. Yeah. Here? Or no, here. No? Ghost Jeremy. Church bells are ringing? Yes? I see you. Oh, now we go to the church. I'm trying to run.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all.
So wait, is Jeremy, was he the last one alive?
Jesus Christ. Help me. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God.
Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
He can't sense me, can he?
Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here, then? I should have expected that. Come on, then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Oh my god. You go ahead first. I'll follow you. Was he the last one?
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
Did he just get like evaporated? Whoa. Well, this thing is spooky. Okay then. Wow. Get out of here, you creepy flames. What? He's off to the far plane. Oh god, it's nighttime for us. This is cool. Whoa. I feel like there are things that I missed. Okay. I guess we'll just follow the ghost footprints? Hello. Who are you? Are you Ghost Jeremy? Yeah, now it's nighttime. Wendy. Oh shit, we did finish up with Jeremy. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, I love it. Wendy. I see you, Wendy. So I think Wendy was the older lady that was giving Father Jeremy a hard time. Wow, I'm like in a totally different area now. Well, hang on, Wendy. Oh, shit. She's miles ahead of me now. I climb this? Yep. Whoa. Wendy, I'm coming. So this looks like it's maybe Wendy's house. Yeah, it's unexpectedly beautiful. It's very cool. Music is really good. Hey, Wendy's house. God, that's a really cool looking house. Wendy? Wendy likes birds. Whoa.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
So Wendy is Stephen's mom. Okay. She's got Kleenexes out, but I don't see any blood. Were there stairs? Over there. Can't go upstairs. We can go in the backyard, though. Oh my god, this is like my dream retirement home. Just live in the countryside. Oh, they're full of birdseed. Whoa, that opened fast. Okay, Wendy, where now? Wendy, where did you go? I'm gonna... Oh, I see her. I'm coming, Wendy. Don't worry. So it seems as though Stephen's parents are not together, but they live in different houses in this very small town. I imagine that's pretty awkward. Keep hoping I can open one of these garage doors. Hi, Wendy. No, she lives in the forest. That's an interesting symbol somebody drew on that map right there. Oh, and here, and here, and here, and here. Huh, okay. I see you, Wendy. I'm coming.
Going away, Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Really? Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and
Are
things.
those teenagers?
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
I wonder if Eddie was another son she had? Found another creepy radio. I hate that. Is it up here? Can I climb this? I can climb it!
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand
Sick of
what
those
that means.
yobs. Huh. Okay, so this alien, oh, there's bloody tissue. This alien or whatever it is gets into electronics. Was coming through the phone lines, through the radios, and the computers and the TVs. What a cool little workshop. God, this is my dream retirement, guys, I'm telling you. Can I go in? No. Ooh, a boomerang. I've never actually thrown a boomerang in my entire life. Suitcases, sports equipment. Must be their storage. Huh. Okay, look there. Let's see what's down here. There's a gate over here, but I think I may not be able to go through it, but we're gonna go check. Nope. Quarantined off. Got it. Yeah, Charlotte Todd, it's good so far. You really have to put all the pieces together yourself so far. We're slowly getting pieces of everyone's story, which is pretty neat. Oh, cool. Look at this little picnic. Aww. Reading that book about the stars again. Huh. Yeah, those symbols aren't drawn on this map. We are in the middle of the forest. Yeah, we finished before the storm first today, which it only took... I don't know, I feel like less than an hour to finish it. We didn't have very much. It was a really short episode, too. Alright, we lost Wendy. That's so pretty. All picnics seem nice until wasps happen. That's a good point. Ugh. If bees swarm on my picnic, I freak out. I feel like I'm taking the scenic route. Wendy! Wendy, I'm lost. Where did I go? How does it compare to the original series? I enjoyed the original series more than Before the Storm. I felt that the writing was better in the first one, but the farewell episode that came with Before the Storm made me cry. It was very good. And if you want to watch it, I'll post it on YouTube. Yes? Did I miss anything this way? I feel like maybe not. No, I didn't. Okay. Ring, ring. Hello. Where is it? Oh, it's on the hood. Oh, look at this cool cell phone.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley.
Huh.
Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No.
You can't airstrike.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Okay, Clive and Steven working together. What are my favorite indie games? The original Life is Strange I loved. Oxenfree is a really cool indie game if you've not played that. And the developers of that game have another game coming out next year. Oxenfree is about a group of friends that go to this island to have one last party before they graduate high school, I think. And it deals a lot with like loss and forgiveness. It's a really, really great story game. And what makes it funny to me is the game that's coming out next year that they're making. And also it's a heavily based choice game. The choices are heavy that you have to make, and the choices do matter in what you decide. There's several different endings to the game. It's really, really cool. I need to play it again. I hear another phone ringing. I think what other indie games I really like. That's the first one that came to mind. I played a little of Transistor, and Transistor is really good. That's not a fence. Or it's not a... There's no gate. Isn't Life is Strange backed by Square Enix? They were the publisher, I believe. Don't Nod is the developer, I think. I'm not quite sure how that all breaks down. But I know Don't Nod made the game, and Square Enix, I think, published it. And now Don't Nod is making a dark vampire game. That's supposed to come out in June, which is a cool thing. Hello? Here it is.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff. And you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Oh yeah, Edith Finch was really good. I really enjoyed What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm trying to think what other indie games I have. I have Pyre, which is made by the same folks that made Transistor, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. That looks really good. I've heard great things about it. There's an old camper. Give me a second to think. I'll come up with some more indie games that I like. Alright, Wendy, I'm coming. Coming, Wendy. Vampire looks cool. It won't be Bloodlines, though. I'm curious to see... Oh. Dead bird. Bye, Wendy. I'm curious to see how weighty the decisions you have to make are.
Said there was a problem with
Vampire.
Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Stephen. He always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, no worries, Ford. No worries. Please don't whisper to me. I hate that. Ugh. A whole bunch of dead birds around here. Harvey. So I think all the animals got zapped up too. What's up, Wendy? Okay, nothing. Which is interesting that we get to see all the dead birds because Wendy likes bird watching. I see you. That's creepy sounding. I'm coming, Wendy. Look at all the dead birds. Tipworth Woods.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Where's your dog?
Come on, Harvey. Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy. Harvey. Harvey!
Oh, where's the dog? Wendy, where's the dog? A box there.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads.
Oh, well, Barbara says.
You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Let's go find your dog. Although I think you're all probably dead. Or evaporated or whatever. Doggo. Hear a train. Oh, what a cool playground. Oh my god, I would have loved climbing on that. Actually, I probably still would. This is terrifying, whatever this is. That's terrifying. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, watch your eyes. Here we go.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Wendy? She said she's married. Come on, dude. Wendy's being bad. Another dead bird. I hear a train, but I don't see a train. I'm coming. So that was Lizzie that Wendy was talking to. There was a note from Lizzie in the auto mechanic shop. So I wonder if she was married to the auto mechanic? Oh, a radio.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Curious what's this way. I think we just took the roundabout way, but... yeah, we did. Okay, I know where we are. We're good. I'm just worried I'm gonna miss something. Because, like, things don't glow for you to click on. You just have to find them. Wendy, I'm coming. I know. I'm coming. Let's go. Where are we going now? There is an awful lot of dead birds here, and we didn't see that in, like, the downtown area.
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said, leave him.
No!
We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
You could help. Somebody wrecked. Robert Graves Auto Repair. I wonder if that's the guy from... Oh my God. Am I stuck? The auto repair shop. I wonder why you wrecked. I hope those folks didn't run him off the road and then, like, leave him. That'd be terrible. Where are we going, Wendy? Sean not helping. I know. Like, even if I were trying to get out, I think I'd still help.
Good grief, Wendy. You'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Huh.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
Oh.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
There was another path that I feel compelled to check out. Oh, it actually just brought me up to the same place. So never mind. I'm coming, Wendy. Hang on. Oh, it's the train. Oh, no. It wrecked. Oh, my. There's like shoes and stuff on the ground.
What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here.
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Oh, wow. How do you feel about living in a place like this without the supernatural stuff? I like the small town, for sure. Like, this would be so cool. I mean, as long as you could still have internet. I know it seems weird to say. But that's how you'd be connected with the outside world. So some folks were trying to follow the tracks out of town and got hit by a train and the train derailed. Jeez. Are they like a shopping cart? Oh my god, what a mess. Yikes. Well, then Wendy was kind of headed this way because she wanted to go see Stephen. Alright, where's the junction box? I feel like this is where Wendy would have brought us anyhow. Alright, let's go check out this place. Oh, I see something in there, sparking. Oh, what's this say? Junction box out of commission until further notice. Jeez. It's more dead birds.
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man!
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up!
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Huh. Who's Howard? Well, he was one of the guys that found the folks on the tracks. Alright, let's go down this way. Oh, there's Wendy. She wanted me to go this way. Where she is. I can hear her. Okay. I'll follow you, Wendy. Oh, you can also hop over the fence here. I feel like I hear another radio. Look how pretty. Oh, is that the village? Look how far we walked. All right. There's another house. See if there's a radio over here. I swear I hear one. Where'd you go, Wendy? Is there something here? Yes, there is.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the color of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
Wendy?
What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
So she's trying to hook Lizzie up with her son, even though he's married to Kate, and she doesn't like Kate. To you, this place is idyllic without the supernatural stuff happening? Yeah, me too. I would totally live in a place like this in a heartbeat. I love the idea, like, you know, there's like a lot of dream jobs and stuff, but I was watching PBS one night, and they did a story on this guy who's started his own business, just custom printing fabric, and he employs like 12 people, and they design and print all this fabric in a workshop, and it's not some big factory. And I was like, man, this looks awesome. This looks ideal. Like, I'm sure it's got its stresses, and you still have to manage people and everything, but, like, you only have 12 employees. So if anything starts to happen, you're gonna know about it. And it's just like, man, that sounds great. I gotta check out this place. No quarantine letters on this house, though. Nope. It's nice that even though you can't get into the backyard, never mind, you can. They still decorated the backyard. Look at this old boombox. Whoa.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
The camp?
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Huh. we gotta go all the way around, I think. Because we're like around here somewhere. Alright, let's go in the backyard. Look at this. You can take the back way in, too. Which I don't think we need to go that way. Oh my god, I would love this house. Look at that view. Oh, it's a dream. That's the dream. I like this style house, though. That white house. I like that. Oh, they have like little bee huts. That's cool. Or beehives. I guess they'd be called beehives, not bee huts.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
That's an interesting observation. Go in the front door. I like going into the houses. I love it. The morning tree. That looks like an observatory. Yeah, we're good on that. Thank you. Thank you. At this point, if we saw an actual person, I would freak out. I would freak out.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank.
It's a radio.
The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the
Seems
door was
really
open.
weird. Have a good night, Oren.
Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've
Oh, do I
quarantined
have
the
a
whole
body?
valley.
It's right
I
here
don't.
in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
So I think that's where Wendy's story is going to end, is when we actually get to Stevens. So we can't do anything with that radio. We go very slow down the steps. We don't want to trip. Did we look at this house? Yes, okay. I'm coming, Wendy.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Christ, not now. Come on.
Stephen?
Ah, damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on!
It's like War of the Worlds. The new one. The one with Tom Cruise in it. Like, all the cars stopped working. I see Wendy, I'm going.
Stephen?
This is Stephen's house. Oh. Let's mess with the microwave.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Gotta go look upstairs. So Stephen left, or was attempting to leave. So did Wendy not get here before he left? There's no picture in there. That's really freaky.
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me.
Oh, buddy.
It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Uh-oh, is Kate messing with aliens? Can't click on the tape recorder or anything. Ugh, this is just picturesque. Aside from the aliens or whatever. Sign me up. I do not have a body. That I can see. I'll say that much.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Oh, look at this yard. I love it. Oh, I miss having a yard. Somebody's collecting dead birds? Oh, this is Wendy's deal. Wendy was collecting the dead birds.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Oh, this is so sad. Is that when she got zapped up? Oh, it is. So that was the end of Wendy. I think at this point, whoever I am exploring this, I'd be like, maybe I should go. Maybe I should leave. How pretty. God, this is pretty. Like if I had a little path in the woods, I'd get little solar lamps and put them down so you could find your way at night. Oh, it'd be so cool. Someday. Maybe someday. Where are we going, though? This is a long walk, Wendy. think that's why I really like games with Stardew Valley, because like where we live, it's too expensive to ever buy a home here, and it's like, I think we kind of talked about like if we were ever going to buy a house that we would not buy it in the area that we live in because it's just impossibly expensive. So it's like, oh, we can dream about like having a little place in the woods and like semi-retiring and just kind of like living life. Having like retirement jobs that are just like easier. Be cool. It'd be cool. Let's dream. Alright, who are you? Frank! Okay. So Frank, I believe, is Steven's father. Can I get some light, Frank? Here we go. Oh, the music changed. I don't want to talk over the music because I like it so much. Is I up there? Hang on, Frank. Let me go check this out real quick. Is this the house with the boombox? I think so. Oh, this is a bus stop. Yeah. I think that's the house with the boombox? Yeah. Here we go. Music is so good.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're
None of your
angry about
business.
people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Music's so damn great. I know. I didn't want to talk over it. Because they're singing something, and I'm trying to hear what they're singing about. Public footpath. Okay. Huh. Maybe? Is there a fence I meant, or a gate? There we go. Can be a little tricky sometimes. Oh my god, look how pretty! Oh yeah, sign me up, I'll live here. Maybe even with the aliens at this point. Or supernatural stuff, whatever it is. When I was a kid, we used to go, like I lived in the suburbs, and we would go and drive, like on drives out in the country and stuff at night. It's just so peaceful and quiet. It's great. There's this one place we'd go to that had a cornfield, and we'd go run through it at night. So much fun. All right, what's this? Tune it in here.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain.
It's like it's aliens.
It's
But
nobody
it's
else's
aliens.
business. Look, you seem all right to
I
me.
love that guy.
You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
I think that's what he does. He
Provided
does
I'm
like
left
that.
alone, I'm happy. Stephen's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
So wait, is Frank Stephen's uncle? Oh, they were drinking. Having a little booze. I see, I see. This would be a great place to have a couple beers. I love it. I think, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I think Ghost Frank went this way. I hear you, Ghost Frank. We might have to finish this game tomorrow before we play our next game. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Ghost Frank, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Okay. I know Ghost Frank. This is like a movie soundtrack. It's so good.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts.
Uh-oh.
I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
Uh-oh. So it's killing people by trying to communicate with them? That's not great. That's not ideal. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. I'm glad I figured out that if you follow the ghost, you're probably not going to miss much, which is good. I don't know what the achievements are like for this game. I'm not a big achievement hunter, but I like to see how many I can get. There's very few games I'll try to 100%. I think Nier is one I'm going to try and 100%. Hello.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over.
Oh.
My
Hello?
family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Oh my
Damn it,
God.
don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about
No.
sacrifice, you
You
spineless little shit.
stupid bastard!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Telling him to kill his family? No thanks. Frank is a drinker. Okay. Oh shit, I lost the ghost. Ghost! I'm gonna guess he went this way. Oh no. I didn't see which way Frank ran out of the camper. Uh-oh. Ghost Frank, where are you? Oh no. I'm on my own now. Bunch of dead birds. Oh, a lot of dead birds. Too many dead birds. Still lit, huh? I hear more beeping. It's kind of nice you can still just wander around even if you kind of lose your little ghost guide. I hear him. He's around. Oh, there you are. It's up here.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
So she's trying to figure out how to communicate with the alien, I guess? No, just kidding. I lied. Back up. She's trying to figure out how to communicate with it. Steven wants her to shut it down, I'm pretty sure. It's starting to infect everybody. There's a house over there. Ghost Frank, I'm not done over here yet, dude. There's a whole nother house I have to go look at. I wish there was just a full-on sprint button for this game. I understand they want you to take your time and look at the game because it is very beautiful, but I just want to move too.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Burn? What did you do, Kate? Yes? Ghost Frank. Oh, this is creepy. Ooh, second bathroom. Fancy. Oh my! Somebody's working on a project? Holy shit. Okay then. I think I need to go upstairs. Lights? Okay, good. This would be way creepy. Somebody just left their food right outside their door. This would be way creepier if I couldn't turn the lights on. I'm glad I can. Oh, hospice? Is somebody in hospice?
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Oh. So this is where Frank lives. So he was married to Mary, who died, and Jeremy, the priest, it sounds like, assisted in her assisted suicide. Because Wendy was giving the priest a hard time about it. And eventually she was like, you know what, I think you did the right thing. She loved you. I think you helped her out. We got that radio already. So interesting. But it does sound like they were... Alright, Ghost Frank, slow down. It does sound like they were here for a while before this stuff started to happen. Like they were quarantined here. Hi, SNES, how you doing? But I want to go this way and look around. Now, were we through here already? I want to say I don't think that we were. Nice try, Ghost Frank. Unless we're coming back around to it, then I'm a jerk. I like getting to know all these people that live in this town. It's really cool. Getting a little bit of lag here. There it is.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
I hope that wasn't a save. Okay, good. Just more stories. So these are the animals that died. What's this game about? Okay, so it's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And we are, I'm assuming, a person, even though I cannot see my own body. We'll assume I'm a person who's come to this small village. And we're picking up bits of story to figure out what happened to everybody. I don't know if I need to go back across the bridge that way or not. I probably should, just to make sure. I look sad. I'm just thinking. I'm listening. I did cry earlier. We finished the farewell episode of Life is Strange, and I did cry. So maybe my makeup's messed up. A Renegade run is going to be interesting. I think she'll actually make it an almost Renegade run. So for the Renegade run, what I'm thinking is that I'll have to take every Renegade interrupt, no Paragon interrupts. for Mass Effect. I'm thinking that I want to save everybody in the suicide mission still. So that way they'll all be there for me to be a jerk to in the third game. We need Shepard to survive, so we need her to make it, our emo Shep, we need her to make it to the third game. Because I don't want to make a new Shepard in the third game. Plus, it's also, like, kind of sad, too, because we want to carry out the Thane romance. Mean answers, too. Can I go this way? Yeah, so, like, we'll definitely take all the Renegade options and dialogue and everything. And, you know, what is this? Is that a bomb? Oh, we should leave that alone right now. Actually, I'm gonna try and touch it. Can't touch it. Interesting. So I'm wondering if they dropped bombs on this place and they didn't go off because of this alien or whatever. Now I am just roaming the countryside. It's a windmill. I hope I'm not upsetting Ghost Frank. But I do want to look around. Ooh. This is like endless. We're not going this way, are we? You're not gonna let me go down here. No, you're letting me go down here. Okay, this is too far, I think. I need to find Ghost Frank. I've gotten off the beaten path. It can be truly disheartening to play fully Renegade and not even on the big major decisions, I'm sure. I think the only Renegade choices I would compromise on is to make sure that we do romance Thane. Because we don't want to screw that up. We do want that story. So we want to make sure we're like still good with Thane and flirty and all the good stuff. Alright. Ghost Frank! Where is Ghost Frank? I lost him. Or he gave up on me. I think we came through here, maybe? There we go. There we go. I remember this. But, like, I plan on keeping the collector base, all that stuff. So those choices that I did not go with in the first game. Alright, there he is. Where are you going, buddy? Hi. Following you. I'm following you, buddy. Where are we going?
You knew. Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. I cannot ever repay you for what you did.
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Yeah, That's another renegade choice we're taking, is we're not going to save the council if we play the renegade run. Council will not be getting saved. Alright. I think that's what Ghost Frank wanted us to see. Putting all the points into Intimidate instead of Charm. And I'm also excited to make an emo ship. Excited for that. I was going to say something else about that. What was it? I forget who asked me earlier about some of my favorite indie games. Another favorite indie game of mine is Night in the Woods, which came out last year. I think it's on sale on Humble Bundle right now. It is a fantastic game. So well written. Huge fan of that game. Cannot recommend it highly enough. There's a very interesting... It reminded me because their conversation about faith and trusting in God and everything. There's a very interesting conversation in Night in the Woods about a particular character's faith, which I thought was really interesting and well written. I liked it. Me personally, I'm not a religious person in any sense, but I can appreciate the concept and talking about faith and all that. Alright, what happened over here? I see you, Ghost Frank. I'm coming.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Let's get it out of the way.
Oh, there's Lizzie.
I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is.
Oh, you dummies.
Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Everyone seems to be fine with Lizzie and Steven having an affair, which is really weird. Is it toy swords? Does she have kids? That's extra messed up if she has kids. Ghost Frank, where'd you go? Ghost Frank, come on. Damn it. I went in there already. Just watch the VOD from Life is Strange and you've got 3 words for Max. That's fucked up. Yeah, right? I was so unhappy with her choice. Now, do we eventually get back around? I think we're heading up to that windmill. Are there any weird symbols drawn on this map? Yes, there is. Sure is. Where's the windmill, though? Right here. Okay, there's another point up there. Oh, this kind of tells you where everything is. That's pretty neat. That's handy. Alright, then we'll keep going. Hellblade is another good game. I've seen someone play through Hellblade, and I think that was like an exceptionally well-written game that I feel like a bad trope in horror games are like people with personality disorders and things like that are often villains and vilified and shown as just being sick, which is not, I think, an accurate portrayal of like mental illness at all. And I think that Hellblade, they also consulted with I think some psychiatrists and stuff to make sure that the writing was appropriate, and I think they did a great job with that. Plus, it's a beautiful game that tells a really great story. What is this? We didn't finish Frank, though. Hang on. We're gonna go out to the windmill. I know there's something here. Looked like a Chevette. I don't think I know what a Chevette looks like. Hang on, Lizzie. I gotta go out to this windmill real quick. So Lizzie, alright. So Lizzie is married to Robert, who is apparently a drunk. And she's having... Oh, it's raining. having an affair with Steven, who's one of the scientists that started researching this. Rather enjoyed Thimbleweed Park, which is another indie game. Yeah, that one's been on my radar too. I think you've mentioned it before. It's a point-and-click game, right? Can I not come up here yet? Is this a bad idea? We didn't see where Frank got zapped up. I need to know. You best let me in here. Okay, good. Oh my. Oh, this is cool. Can't go in there. I don't know if this is part of Lizzie's story or Frank's. What is that? Oh, somebody's skeet shooting. I think that's what it's called. Hello. Lizzie. Yeah, SNES. I saw that trailer. I love the one with the kitten in it. And Idris Elba could read me the phone book and I would be thrilled. He's such a good actor. There's supposed to be a thing here. It's supposed to be. At first, I only saw the one where he was like sitting on the couch, like delivering dialogue, and I was like, man, that's a sweet gig, because I think about the production value of everything. And I was like, that's a sweet gig. He probably made bank to sit on that couch and just say a couple lines. But then I saw the rest of the playlist, and I was like, okay, they had him doing stuff too. But still, like, a cool little thing. Oh, here we go. This might be the end of Frank. Yes, Ghost Frank?
Frank! Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Okay, that is not the end of Frank. That scared me, though. I was expecting a gunshot. I thought he killed Steven for a second. I was like, oh, that's a problem. Okay, I think we go up to the windmill now. Oh my god, I hate that. Little kitty, and Idris says, isn't that right, Clancy? Yeah. And I love that they named the cat Clancy, because it's a Tom Clancy game, right? We invited a few people from real life special units to play the game and tested it. Oh, that's cool. All the operators look really neat. Like, can everybody play as an operator? Is that like is that the point of the? I don't know if it's always been like that. I've never played a Rainbow Six game before. Ghost Frank? Are you up here? Oh, there you are. My tries. Oh, I didn't do it.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead.
Oh.
What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't.
No.
But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary.
Is he gonna shoot himself? Please
They're
don't.
coming.
Okay. Whoa, they actually drop bombs on this place? Wow. What's interesting was when I was just putzing around up in the forest, I saw a bomb, but it looked like it hadn't gone off. Okay, there it is. Now this will take us to Lizzie. It's 5v5, and each team's got way more than 5 to choose on each side. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's pretty neat that everyone can have a specialty. Oh, there it is. I imagine there's like a sniper role or like an infiltrator role or something. That'd probably be my jam. I wonder if it's going to show me the title card for Lizzie again. Since I kind of found it on accident. And a little bit before I was supposed to. They don't let you speed walk through this part. Gotta take it all in stride. It's a very pretty game, though. Alright, Lizzie, we're coming for you. Got about 40 minutes left tonight, so I think we'll be able to finish Lizzie's story. Because it only autosaves, I think, after you find new ones. Or finish a story with each person. Abzu is another short indie game. It's a lovely game with great music and has puzzles to solve. I don't know if I have that game already. I might have gotten it in a Humble Bundle or something. I'll have to check. 19 on the attack side and 17 on the defense. Oh, and each operator's got a different gadget. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Lizzie. All right, we're here now. Oh, the camp. Okay, the camp. We've heard about this camp. Oh, hey.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel?
Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry.
It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you all.
Right.
Go on.
Rachel sounds really young. And now it's like really weird that the Reese, I think the guy was that Frank was talking to by the tractor, was like, now if like you stay away from that Rachel, because if her father's seen you looking at her the way I've seen you looking at her, that's really weird if she's like super young. God, I hope not. I hear a phone somewhere. You have it and loved it. I'll have to check it out. Oh. I hear... Oh. Come on. Get around that table.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
He said that to Kate in the beginning, you scoundrel. You go in there. Because, like, as he was talking to Kate, he and Kate had been fighting. Obviously, now I kind of get why. And he was like, Kate, I love you. You know that, right? And she was like, yeah. Oh my god. Such drama. Okay, that's a no. Nothing there. Alright, let's go check out this main hall. I don't know where Ghost Lizzie went. We may finish this tomorrow before we start whatever new game we're playing. Missile, huh? Yeah, there's another bomb. Okay. Maps. Missing John Cole's last seen Saturday night, June 2nd, 1984. John is an elderly resident and is often seen around the camp. If you have any information, please contact the missing persons
This is a public
line.
service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Okay. Peter Pan scripts. Aww. I think I hear a phone in the distance somewhere. What were you playing? The Morning Tree still. Got it. It's really raining outside. Oh no, they were all having nosebleeds too. So I think maybe Lizzie was a teacher? I hear you ringing. What? Can I open this one? Ooh, meanie. Alright. Maybe I need to try both doors. Let me just check. Okay, no. Kitchen, maybe? Nope, no kitchen. The sound in this is so good, too. I see you, Ghost Lizzie. I'm coming. That person drove into a rock.
Oi, Shipley. I want to work with you.
What?
Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
You didn't hear the word loot.
Oh, come on, son,
There's
I
nothing to
wasn't born
loot
yesterday.
here.
Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
Okay, she's 16, but still,
I'm
you're
not
like,
telling
what,
you to
too
stop
old?
anything. Just be careful, that's all.
He called him a soft lad. Is that like calling somebody dumb? Sounds like something you'd say. There's something over there. Trust me, I'd be looting if there were things to take. I was trying to open up people's luggage, go through their books. I can't do any of that. There's a pool that way. Look at this cute little place. Hello.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over it.
I can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Oh, these two. The voice acting is pretty good, and 16 is way too young for that, man. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no. I hate that. I hate the TV. Hate it. So this is where Stephen and Lizzie would shack up. Well. Alright, I think Ghost Lizzie went this way, so let's go this way. Schedule. I'm coming, Ghost Lizzie, don't worry. What's all this? Oh, rocks. Oh, and a radio.
I don't even care that he was screwing her.
She knew.
What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Ah, Kate. That seems like a bad idea. You didn't chase your cat out of the room. She's gassy. Cats are the worst. They don't even care. My cat does that. She'll sit right next to me and just keep farting, and I'm like, ew, stop. Don't you see I'm here? Can you not?
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family.
These are the two that ran off.
She said they must have left last night, but the car and all that stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse.
Oh.
I reckon if we leave now, we can get out to the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah.
These
we
two.
can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
Okay. So this is the couple where the husband didn't want to help out the tow truck that went off the side of the road. So they did leave with the baby because the baby was crying in the background. You're petting her on your lap. She got up, turned her butt toward me, and farted, then jumped off your lap. That's such a cat move. She's like, you think it's bad now? Just wait. I think that's why I love cats so much. They are just such incredible jerks.
I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pet.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, is that Sean and Diana's baby that Rachel has? Here's baby stuff. Weird. I'm pretty sure those were the same people. I love that it's raining. The sounds are so good. Like the nature sounds, the rain sounds. The thunder and lightning was on point. Made me miss like warm summer thunderstorms for sure. Oh, another phone. Do you know what the orange glowing thing is? No, not yet. So we think it's some sort of like...
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me.
She's calling the house.
I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you.
Oh wow, leaving that on the...
Please be there.
The home answering machine.
I love you.
Oh, awkward. I think it's some sort of alien. They've, I don't trust this, so I'm gonna close that door back up. Some sort of, like, alien trying to communicate. But I think that in trying to communicate with humanity, it is destroying it. Some people are getting nosebleeds and being, like, evaporated or something. It's really strange. I'm wondering if I should check this path out over here. I see you, Ghost Lizzie.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee.
I think each of these is a,
are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza.
like the spirit of somebody who was in this town. Because each of them has a name. Hello.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he
Yeah,
upped
this game
and
is on
wandered off.
Steam.
If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well,
'cause he got
his
zapped.
Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
We heard about her first thing. Achievements too? Yep. Yep. Yeah, my achievement pop-ups I think are off. So I won't be able to see until afterward what I got. Alright, I'm just gonna check all these trailers. See if I can go in any more of them. Okay, that's a no. I think generally any door that's cracked open is one you can go into, but I've had several doors too that weren't like that. Like, look, this is still, like, there's still embers in here. I feel like all this just happened. Toilet paper? Oh, that's ruined for sure. Okay. Yeah, the spoilers can be achievements too. Or the achievements can be spoilers. Oh my god. Totally dyslexic there. Is there no way around? Let's go look. I didn't look very good. I don't think there is, actually. Oh, no, there is. What's back here? I should be following Ghost Lizzie. Let me go follow Ghost Lizzie. Spoilers can be achievements. Maybe in personal life. Yeah, I tried not to look at the near ones just in case. Just in case. I can look at them now, obviously, since we finished the game, so that doesn't worry me as much. I also looked up a guide on how to get all of the endings, so that way I can try and get them all. Near achievements had spoilers, big ones? Well, yeah, like the story ending ones did for sure. Alright, here's a door.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence.
Who are you talking to,
and then
Lizzie?
he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed, and then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together.
Get divorced then.
We do. Still love him.
Ugh.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
That leg? Is there something wrong with her leg? In the near future, on stream? No. I'm gonna play Nier in my spare time. In my spare time. So we got all the big endings on stream, so I'm just gonna get all the other endings on my own time. And I think this is the main hall, I want to say. So we've been up here. Yeah, okay. So let's go down here. Emil's quest is worth doing, most definitely. Well, because now I know what I missed, and I can do the Speed Star one just to, you know, get all the quests done. For my own sanity. And you guys don't have to watch me do it. And we can move on to some other games.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not as something itself. I'm losing track of time. of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Huh. Kate, you should maybe stop messing with the aliens. A few more days. Yes, you're gonna have to tell me how you like it. I'm excited for you. Is that the tennis courts? Still embers in there too. Alright, I gotta check this one. Where are you going? That way? Okay. Just gotta check all the doors. You never know. Okay. I see you over there. I'm gonna go in here first. I see you. It's like a... Oh, walking so slow. Oh, come on. You know I like to open all the bathroom doors. Not much in here. Must be like a locker room or something. Is it right here? No? That's fine, I'll go in here.
It's quite something, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss. It is. Right.
Oh, they're smoking.
Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Oh my god. There's another building I need to check out. I'm gonna go up the road and hang a left. See this over here. Oh, there's some light in there. Hello? Oh. Never mind. I thought there was like a little ghost person in here. I feel like this just happened or something. Which is crazy. Didn't see Case ID of PS4 already. Well, he just needs two then.
Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters,
Did I go in here?
and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Here's where all the kids were camping, I'm sure.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
In your condition.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what
Was he
Stephen
pregnant?
said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Oh, he's clever.
Pregnant
Got
for
him
sure.
now.
Yeah, right?
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too.
Wonder if Steven knows.
Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Oh, man. Oh, they're having a little art class. Whoa, that kid is a good painter. Holy shit. So is that kid. Too good. Oh, yeah, maybe Steven isn't the father. That's who she's having her affair with, though. I mean, it could be Robert's baby, that's true. I hated camping as a kid. We used to go all the time, but I swear, every time we went, it dumped rain. Every time. Everyone could use a backup. I feel like there's... Ghost Lizzie, where did you go? Because I take it Lizzie didn't get out. Damn it, where did she go? Are we already over here? We didn't see the pool yet. Oh, there you are. Where are you going? Alright, let me check this. You love the sound of rain against a tent or window? Me too, I sleep best like that. It like never rains like that here where I live. Because we're in a desert. It rains, but it doesn't rain heavy. And we don't get thunderstorms, which sucks because I love thunderstorms. I sleep so good when there's a big thunderstorm. I hear beeping. Found you.
Oh, God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Uh-oh. Kate. I think maybe I was supposed to go down to the beach and then come up here, but that's okay. We can go down here now. Get thunderstorms from time to time. But you get the really great beaches. We could trade. I would definitely trade for that sometimes. We do have good beaches. They're not close to where I live, though, because I live inland a little bit. It's still like a 40-minute drive to the beach, which is crazy. These paddle boats? They look like paddle boats. Oh, stop moving. Creeping me out. Oh, I can't go up there. Did we look at these? Invisible walls? No. Oh. That sound is the best. I can't jump or anything. I don't think I can go over there. After all that. Yeah, I played Edith Finch. It was really, really, really good. It made me cry. It made me cry. I wonder if there's anything over here. There's another bomb. You're just all over the place. Feels like everything is just Suspended in time. I should just listen to this game when I go to bed. Sleep like a baby. Yeah, that game is really, really, really good. I very much enjoyed it. Graphics are really good. Some frame rate drops from time to time. Looks like motion blur. I think when I move really fast, like on my screen, I can see some screen tearing. But this is, I don't know, some kind of crazy monitor or something. So that could be why. Hopefully on stream it looks alright. I hear kids yelling. I gotta go down to the beach real quick. Hang on, there's something over here. Distracted.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
I don't know if there is a motion blur setting. No. Oh, yeah. Good call. Alright, let's try it now. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. I didn't even realize that was there. Does it look better for you now? Oh yeah, that seems much better to me. Nobody needs motion blur. We definitely don't need motion blur. Alright, let's go down here. %. Okay, good. Good. I gotta remember to turn that off in other games too. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That's probably why my eyes hurt. Oh, hello.
Di, whatever's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean's, baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know. I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
Oh.
It's alright. Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright. Baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters.
That's what happened on the side of the road.
No. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night that you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please. See if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Where's he?
Go on.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, so that was Robert. So Robert, is he fucking dead? Huh. That's why they came back. I think they came back. I'm really glad I came down here to get that little piece of story. You love the UK accent? Me too. Sounds so good. Okay. Ghost Lizzie, I see you. I'm coming. Found that radio, so we got that. Sounds like there's something over here. can't remember if I checked all these. I think we did. Yeah. I'm coming, Ghost Lizzie. Let's go. How much time's left for today? As soon as we finish Lizzie's chapter, which we're pretty close to the end here. Technically, I should be done in 4 minutes. So hopefully we're close to the end of Lizzie's chapter.
She's not in the office either.
They live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's
stay
gone to
away
look
from
for Mr.
her.
Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be all right.
Do you want me to go look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
Reese, you stay away from Rachel. She's too young for you. Ugh. I think the average playtime is 6 hours, and I think we're at 3.5, so a little over halfway. Of course, mine is usually longer. Bunch of dead birds here. That's not good. I don't think we saw this. Oh no. How dare you let me open the shower? How dare you? Okay. I don't know how many chapters it has, but we've met a lot of characters. I don't know if each one of them has a chapter. Oh, hey. See, like, that one was closed, and I could go into it. Oh, something down there. So I think what we'll do, since we're not going to finish this tonight, is we'll finish it first thing tomorrow. And then what... Oh, man. And then whatever game wins the poll, we'll start it right after. Because there's only like 2 hours of this game left, so I'd hate to put it off until, you know, next week or Saturday. I don't want to cut into Persona Saturday. Aw, who left this nice lamp outside? Come on. Bunch of monsters. Something here, huh? What's it up to? Because I have a couple votes that I had to write down. Is it Mass Effect?
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate.
Oh.
Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away.
Oh yeah, Mass Effect 1.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth,
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Lizzie is so nervous. Awkward. I feel like, the girl doing Kate's voice sounds really familiar to me. It sounds like, I can't think of her name. The Firefly you meet at the beginning of, The Last of Us? I cannot remember her name right now in the game. Ghost Lizzie, am I supposed to be down here? Look at this crazy thing. It is a paddle boat. Huh? Oh, we could have come around this way, I see. Mass Effect, of course. 4 in the morning. I'm sorry. I know it's late for you. Oh, this looks like a good drinking spot over here.
She's done a runner.
Don't say that, Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, has she? She just left you to it. She's not coming back.
I let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait.
Spain?
Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England. And I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
I know, we have to do an EU stream for sure. We'll have to do one and we'll play like Dead by Daylight or something. You can teach me how to play. So... Reese was gonna run away with Rachel? Uh-oh. You're casual. Well, you know more about it than I do. Ghost Lizzie, where are we going? Sounds like I'm supposed to go to the main hall. Is that right, Ghost Lizzie? Quit bumping me. Is there something in here now?
All holidaymakers to the main hall, please.
Nope.
All holidaymakers to the main hall.
You have 700 hours. Are you crazy? You're not casual. Oh my god. Oh, found a door. Yep.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the 4th one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah,
Oh,
something like
it's
that.
that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag? Why on earth would they do
Max
that?
Falco, thank you for the
Well,
follow.
I think
Welcome.
maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over their chalet.
Oh my god. It is like the War of the Worlds. They're turning everyone into ash. Photo club? Okay, so it's like cleaning stuff.
All holidaymakers to the main hall, please. All holidaymakers to the main hall.
I'm coming. Hold on. Where's the pool? Is this the pool? Oh, it is the pool. Look how cute. Can I jump in? No. I thought for a second, maybe.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except tell Kate? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Ooh. These all out of order? Gotta open up all the doors. A lot of out of order showers for a camp. Yep, open up all the doors. Gotta do it. Nope, open them up. That's how you know there's no ghosts inside. Take a quick jog around the pool, make sure there's no other memories. Just wanna make sure we're not missing anything. You wish you had a pool. Me too. That'd be fun. I mean, we can go to the beach, we just never do. It's also, it's a little chilly to go to the beach right now. I hear you, Ghost Lizzie. Oh, look at that little path. Anything over here? Oh, it's just a back way from the pool house. Okay. Or the locker room or whatever it's called. I know, I have the ocean. That's true. We just never go. Oh, come on. The door is basically open. So we gotta go back to the main hall. This is so creepy. Circled all the way back around. So now we're gonna see the play? Is that what it is? Yep. Oh my god, did all the kids get sapped up during the play? Oh.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love.
So did this kid's parents take off?
Shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must. Into starlight.
Reese?
Sleep.
You know that's Reese, right? Gotta be.
Is he asleep?
That's Charlie.
You alright, kiddo?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
What happened to Lizzie, though? I guess we just don't know, do we? Oh, all the kids got zapped. Oh, boy. Ugh. But can you buy the kids' hearts and carry them around in your pocket? I don't think I can. What's up with all the blood? So part of, like, what I think is happening, part of this spirit trying to communicate, or spirit, alien, or whatever it is, trying to communicate with humans, you hear those planes going overhead, is that it kind of starts, it seems like it starts to destroy people afterward. Oh yeah. We don't know what happened to Lizzie though. I'm hoping this, can I save? Alright. But part of it, I think it starts to like melt people's brains or something, because everyone starts to get these intense nosebleeds and headaches from it. Is that what the hell's happening? And I can't tell if everyone has died because they're getting zapped up by these aliens, or if they got bombed. Where are we going? Is that Lizzie? So we saw what happened. So Rachel had the baby. That it sounds like Sean and Diana left behind. What is going on here? Hello? I don't know if we had an autosave yet or not. I'm gonna at least get to where it tells me who the next person is, and then we'll stop. Because then, I imagine by then it will have definitely autosaved. But we still don't quite know what's going on. I mean, what I think is that there is an alien that travels and exists within electricity because it's been in the telephones and the radios and TVs. And it's trying to communicate with humanity, but in doing so... Steven. Oh no, this is where it picks up! Now it gets intense, and this is where we're gonna stop! Because it's 8 o'clock, it's actually... Yeah, it's definitely after 8, so we need to stop for the night, unfortunately. Hopefully somewhere in there at autosave, because we're gonna have to pick this back up tomorrow. Ooh, how crazy. We're gonna chase down Steven. I think it's saved. It's supposed to autosave. But I'm interested to see... Oh, there's the moon. What's going on with Steven? I'm afraid to proceed, because I don't want to set anything off just yet. I think it may be... 2 more minutes. I gotta go eat. I think we're almost done, because I think we're gonna have Steven and then maybe Kate afterward to see what happened with each of them. I think maybe in Steven's story we're gonna see what happened with Lizzie, and then I have a feeling Kate's gonna be the last one. Yeah, the phone's ringing. We might have to re-walk the path after we saw Rachel in the main hall there, but that's where we're gonna end tonight, guys. So hopefully it's saved. So what we're gonna do, I think the poll is done now. Let me sit up here. I always end up like wanting to lean so far back. Let's play some music. Let's go to the chat screen too. Beautiful. So I believe in the poll, so we have 13 votes for the Mass Effect trilogy. Plus 1, so it's 14. So 14 for Mass Effect and 11 for Dragon Age Origins. So the next game we're going to be playing is a full Renegade run in Mass Effect. So that's what we're going to start tomorrow. I have to remod Mass Effect 1, so I'll have to do that, and hopefully it works. Leave it on cliffhanger right now. We'll finish this tomorrow, because I don't think there's much left, maybe an hour. So we'll wrap it up tomorrow, because for just like that 11 to 14, yep. So for like just the last little bit, I said yes, thank you.
6 months. See you tomorrow, CK.
Thank you so much for that resub, 6 months in a row. Yay! Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's only a little bit of this game left, so I'd hate to put it off for like a week. We can just knock it out tomorrow and finish it up, and then we don't have to worry about it. Plus, I think if I wait too long, I'll forget who everybody is and what was going on. So we'll do that, and then we'll switch over to our Mass Effect Renegade run tomorrow, which should be super duper fun. You're a physics guy, and 11's greater than 4 generally works in certain hypothetical universes, not this one. Damn telephone, no worries. Thank you. Oh, all right, let's see if anybody's online. Let's see who's online. Yeah, I don't have any friends online tonight, unfortunately. I think my channel will auto-host this streamer named Carcinogen who does really cool speed runs. Looks like he's playing Metroid, so I'll probably end up auto-hosting him. But other than that, I have no friends to give you guys to tonight to watch some cool games. But so we'll finish this. We'll finish Everybody's Gone to the Rapture tomorrow. Like I said, I think we only have a tiny little bit left. And then we'll start our Mass Effect Renegade run. We can make our emo Brienne Shepherd, which is going to be very fun. So everyone enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast playing this. It's really good. I cried. I don't know if anybody else cried today playing The End of Life is Strange. I definitely did. And hopefully no tears tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Everyone have a great night, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow for the start of our next big game. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great night, everybody.